PC's realm is a relatively new realm with so much going on right now. From the addition of a new map to create 2 maps, to a famous YouTuber on the server. This is 2PCR's successor. This is PC's realm. In this video, we are going to be talking about people, Halloween, architecture and the creative server, and leading on the mysterious famous YouTuber. And of course, more about the creative world and the future of PC's realm. And we will have some special interviews with some amazing people. Check it out. First bit, the people. PC's realm was created by none other than the god, our almighty PCRehan. His godlike appearance, like housemaster, his punishments, and the church. In real life, he is a big boy, over 6 feet tall. His godlike abilities in-game, in the realm, do apply in survival and creative. He has helped me along with many things. He has helped everybody with many things. But his punishments do become harsh. Do not disrespect the gods. I've learned from the name of my horse, Hatsune Miku.
Oh my god. Do you know how excited I am? I'm so excited.
I'm hyped.
I'm pumped up. I am pumped up for this.
Yo guys.
What? Yo guys. Yo guys. Okay, so let me get my script up.
What?
Well, not script. It's like questions. So, I'm recording now. So right, sous chef.
Yes, that's me.
Yes. Okay. So you are binging with Babish, but you are here today not talking about your food career, but you're talking about you are the god of your own realm, PC's realm. And why make a realm?
Why make a realm? Because I don't know. It's kind of it's a lot of fun. You know, you get together with people, and you can make several worlds, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun, really.
It is a lot of fun. Yes, and we did have our mystery guest create their first house, which is very nice.
Oh yes.
Okay, so what is your base?
My base on the realm is Hyrule Castle from Breath of the Wild.
Ah, so it's Hyrule Castle, and I really like the Easter egg. Pretty epic.
Which Easter egg? Oh, right, that one. Yes, that's I quite like that one.
Oh no, actually, yeah, and the Epona.
Oh yeah.
And what else? And you like your Zelda references because you do have a Termina, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got the moon, the eyes. This is very epic. Why Termina?
Because I have a lot of nostalgia from Majora's Mask. It's one of my favourite games, actually.
Oh wow, so you're the N64 kind of version. I don't have an N64. So when did you play it?
I played it on emulation.
When?
When did I play it? When I was younger.
When you were younger. I agree. Very good. Good insight from sous chef.
Yep.
Okay, and we're gonna have other people say what they want to changes. Do you think you'll change the world in any way? Oh no, I accidentally said a shitty meme, but yeah.
What do you mean by that? change the world.
Change the
What do you
world,
mean?
my final message, goodbye.
Oh, what?
That meme.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you do see. Because people do say that they want a couple of things changed. So, would you carry those things out?
If they're reasonable, then of course I would.
Well, you are the god of the church, and you are. So, the great thing about being God is that you get to, put people on the cross. Now, where did this idea of people going on the cross come from?
Well, originally, as you know, it's originally if you went to Bible studies, right? You know all of this.
Oh yeah.
People that go on the cross, they've sinned and they deserve to be punished. So I thought if I brought that mentality to Minecraft, then I could really show my power and really be assertive, especially to the newer players like Kyle.
Oh yes, Kyle did get his first taste of Minecraft in this really good way. Kyle's epic Minecraft experience, which I actually do have his first moments, which is, yes,
Pretty epic.
it is more than pretty epic, I would just say. I say
Very epic.
I give this like 5 epic faces. Oh my god, fucking Oscar.
I know, right? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this retard. This retard put fucking 420. It's insane. Okay, anything you'd like to say?
What about Minecraft in general, or just about the realm?
What about yourself? Anything?
About myself, well, actually, just today, I became admin on a GearHop server. Not to brag or
Oh, the
anything.
poll went through.
Yes, yeah, they go through. And I was the most voted person until someone spammed it, and then they didn't get admin. But I did. You're clapping the chat.
Well done, Noah. We're so happy for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Noah, for being an epic first guest. And now I'm going to finish editing the video.
That is lit.
That is very lit. And thank you for joining. Aussie ABC, the creator of The Church. The Church was created accidentally went in an unfortunate time when Aussie ABC was talking to the Fancy Bacon at Orzek one day, and I said, his house, his building, his structure kind of looked like a church. And this is where the lore begins. He sometimes still remains in the voice chat playing other games and or banning people from the Discord. Especially being cruel to S4, I'm sorry. He's been accused by literally God himself, PCRehan, that he has been playing the part of God, not the vicar of the church. However, no punishment did come, and he was let off with a nice pat on the back. It was later revealed that the church was actually a business strategy for Aussie ABC, named Aussie ABC Co. This is what happens when you take business studies for GCSEs instead of doing music and messing around. Oh, the horrors. Aussie ABC still laughing in the group chat. Today we are joined by the vicar of PC's realm. It's Aussie ABC, the most controversial person in the whole realm. And if you don't know who he is, then you are blind. So Aussie ABC, let's get some background. When did you join?
When did I join?
Yeah, when did you join?
Soon after you and Noah. Not too long.
So we are the OGs. Okay, very nice. That's good to get go. Okay, so, and earlier in the video I said, what has the church done? What has the church done?
A lot.
Go on then.
Ooh, everything. Do you want the big events or
Everything.
Well, first, I decided to build a church, and it wasn't going to be a church overall.
Yeah, I did
then-
say it kind of looked like a church, didn't
Your
I?
boy always gave me that.
Confirmation.
So I went along with it. And
Ah, yeah.
that's how the church was formed. We went on to build lots of stuff, like
Yeah, and
Minecraft, and for
yeah.
a starter.
yeah,
Then
you
we
did
built-
create a lot of stuff, but you also didn't finish your job and destroy the stupid square.
Map art.
Map art. What's the art? It's very contemporary, but okay. So, your
Art
base.
is art.
Your base. You don't even have a proper base, do you?
Well, the church and the alien base are our actual main base.
Ah, okay. And the church actually has been under a lot of pressure as well, because it has been blown up.
Partially.
Yeah, it has, and I saw your enchanting table.
Yep, that was funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
no,
secret one.
Kyle's huge sub to Mackie D sign, and that's when it was.
Yeah, Mackie D is hot.
That also got destroyed.
Wait, well, that's destroyed?
I think it did. It did get destroyed, yeah.
No. It was there after, but
Oh,
So
no,
it's just still
there.
good.
Yeah.
oh, okay, good. Mackie D is always going to be hot. Anyway, next up we want to chat and stuff. IDK lol. Okay, so right now you're building Area 53, aren't you? And what are your true opinions of Curry? Curry's build style, Curry's palette, or individuality in his building?
Just in Area 53, or in
Yeah,
general?
just in Area 53.
His palette? Well, he's copying my palette, so I asked him to. So we're going to be building a little city. So, ooh, big spoiler, yeah.
You've got a city of 2 houses right now.
Well, one house, one mistake.
Oh, and there is drama in the church. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thing is, though, Josh's build hasn't been fully built.
Yeah,
Yet,
and today we actually did say that. It's actually like 1 block off.
I need to give him feedback, though, for his build.
Yes.
Yes, it is a mistake. And I
You need to give
he-
him like his WWWs and EBIs and next steps.
Yep.
Okay, so the other server, the creative server, you've created.
A masterpiece, yeah.
Okay, you finished off Curry's not masterpiece, and you turned it into a masterpiece.
Yep.
You,
Well, I wouldn't really say it's that good, though.
yeah, but you you're comparing it to Curry, right? Like,
True.
I can see Curry watching this video right now. It's perfect. I can see his reaction already.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. And what else did you build?
Well, how I built?
Yeah.
Well, in the nether, I built most of the stuff on the roof.
Yeah, so you've built the a
Oh,
lot. Yeah.
Entrance, that
Uh-huh.
huge end stone thing, the trees. That's pretty much it in the nether.
Yeah. Like no one loves the trees.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
I'm making trees as well.
so you really like the place. So like you really wouldn't think that a lot of things that you want changed.
In
Or am
the
I
creative
mistaken?
server,
Or both.
So the only thing I change is Harry's building style or palette that he used for that little clock tower he made, because it's an absolute mistake. And
Yeah, he
makes
thinks.
math
Yeah,
very
even
hard.
he thinks it's a big mistake.
I know. In the church, sorry, no, in the survival world, I'd probably say I'd move the location of the big cacti farm slightly, because it's literally at spawn. Other than that, not really.
The cactus farm is awful, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be changing, alright, when I get back to it.
Who's big
Might
enough
be
to
never-
go on that cross?
The true bedrock cross.
Oh no. So, that's it really? And that's it. Anything you'd like to say, other than subscribe to Aussie ABC to see some RotMG content?
Not really.
Are you sure?
Other than James Henwood's business is going out of business.
Oh, and we have established some more intro or inter drum. I don't know. Ooh, FitzMC's now live streaming fighting YouTubers for money. Minecraft Saturdays. Very nice. Alright, and this interview is done.
Wow, epic.
Very.
I thought S4 was joining, the first person to join the church. His house, him relying on Aussie ABC's wealth and power. However, this is his hamasha. His lack of power has led him to beg Aussie ABC to give him roles on the Discord server, even though they must share in equalness in the church. And that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense enough. You have to share everything. And look at that, the power is not shared around in the church and Aussie ABC and this is how it works in favour for Oscar. He has to literally beg Aussie ABC to give him roles, okay? And me, the fancy bacon, or Aussie, gave Curry his first diamonds. He even thanked me and did this funny laugh and he ran away. I gave those diamonds to warn him about the horrors of the church, and I have failed in my task. He is now a mindless zombie in an abomination called the Church of Aussie ABC Co. And those diamonds, I give good deals, good trades, and now all he does is just tries to up the prices. He tries to scam me. And Aussie ABC Co, well, they have done more atrocious things, which I will talk about later. Looks like the weeb trash is very nervous. See, this is the first time that, the debut of you on my channel actually speaking.
Yes, you put my face on it before.
Oh yeah, I put your face so many times. Carl put your face on his channel, and it made you look more autistic than you actually are. But you know. So okay, so PCRehan, when did you join?
Fuck. I think I joined a month after Kyle and Oscar joined. Or was it a week after? It was quite quickly after.
Oh, so you were actually after. Okay.
Yeah, the church didn't have a roof.
Yeah, Oh.
It was like Aussie ABC.
Right, and was that like before I suggested that it looked like a church?
Yeah.
Ooh, and can I confirm that I did give you diamonds?
No.
Fuck you. Okay, next.
Next.
Okay, so your base. Would you count that as a base?
Which one?
Not Area 53, like the one with the bridge.
Oh, yeah, that's a base.
Okay, we've
It's an
got
amazing
confirmation.
There's two great
Okay,
races,
my
not
third
the
question. My third question is chat and stuff. IDK lol.
IDK lol.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
put lol on everything. Fucking
Mm-hmm.
gay. Haha, gay
Okay.
homophobia. Okay,
Let's go
yeah.
homophobia. That's
Let's go.
nice.
So, for your interview background music is actually from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Are you happy?
Of course, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. Say thank you. Say thank you to the mystery guest.
Thank you, mystery guest.
There you go.
Was
This
it
person
Kyle?
recommended it, which is
Kyle?
very, very nice. They sent me the link, which is really epic. Is there anything you want to change in the world? Yes.
What, the survival world?
Any of them?
Oh, the survival ones I have problems with. Nothing I particularly want to change about the world. It's quite a nice world.
Quite a nice
I
wall.
think Oscar should probably finish that cross when next to spawn.
Okay. So you're
Oh, the
saying that
lava
you
cast.
want the cross?
Yeah, actually, look at
Alright,
the back. That lava cast you made. Yeah.
go on.
Destroy it, please. It's hideous.
Haven't you
It's
seen
blocking
it?
our
It's like
views.
already destroyed.
It's half destroyed, some of it's still there. Anytime you look out the church, there's this hideous lava cast into the desert near the plains line where the church is built in. It's
Hey,
just-
the desert's got character. I'm sorry.
It's not character, it's a disgrace.
Its character disgraces character. The characteristic
entire
of the
temple.
desert is disgrace.
It's already a temple in that desert. It's like a thin desert between plains lines of birch forest. Come on,
Yeah.
destroy
Did
it.
you help to make that temple? Was it just
Which
complete,
one?
Oscar? Alright, so that's
the desert
yeah.
one. Yeah, so I dug a bit underground, but it was mostly Oscar building it.
Okay. Very nice, and that's a question for Oscar, with the gangster bitch in the background. So thank you, Curry, for joining me in this epic journey of
That's correct.
of
It's not
section
Oscar,
1, part
it's
4.
Aussie ABC.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aussie. Have you ever even called him Aussie?
No one calls him Aussie.
Right, next up we've got Aussie, I think. Yes, I did make a video of him. The same guy. LOL! Why did I type that? He is new. However, nothing goes untouched with him around. His influence creating chaos, memes. He made a good pact with the Church of Aussie ABC, and that is something we can also talk about in the future. And it should be on. Okay, here we are sitting, I suppose we are sitting with the local entrepreneur
Yes.
and politician, James Acker, wandering around. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very good, thank you.
Oh, very good,
How are you?
very good. Oh, the interviewer actually got a question. You're the first
Yeah.
person to ask a question to me, actually.
Yeah, that's because I care, you know?
Yeah,
By my iron.
Thank you, thank you. So, James,
Yes.
before we get onto the questions,
Mm.
I'd like to know about your entrepreneur status.
I see, yes.
Yes.
Would you like to
how
know?
did this come to be?
So basically, when I joined this server, I was press ganged into this evil institution known as the church. And this church, you know, they've scoured the land for every elytra known to man, and there were none left for me. So I realized that something had to be done. So I've realized that instead of doing the work myself, I should just buy it with iron.
I see.
Yes.
And
so I just go out and mine iron and
why
sell it.
iron? Why iron?
I think they're building like some kind of like beacon or something. They need loads of
Yeah,
iron.
the beacon. So they wanted about like 1,000 iron, like
Yeah, like 164
yeah,
blocks,
stacks.
right? Yeah.
yeah. And then you came along and you're like, okay, you got some, determination,
And a whole massive mine. as well.
yeah. And
And I was like,
this is the birth of the genius.
yeah, so, I've just been
Okay.
buying stuff and selling it,
Very nice. So you
Yeah.
joined kind of later on, wasn't it? Was that
I did,
before the
yes.
creative server?
Before, yes.
Yes, that
before.
was before. So he's kind of an OG still. I see. All right.
Indeed.
So, so your base. Let's talk about it for your base for a little bit. Your base.
My
So-
base.
Your base
All about the
is
base.
it's a castle, really, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's developing, yeah. It went from a tower to 2 towers to an upcoming third tower. So, yeah, it's really taking shape. Built a little wall, got a farm. It's
Oh,
really,
so humble. He's so humble local
I know.
politician.
I'm just a humble man trying to make my way in the Minecraft server.
And the way you actually managed to, impress the god PCRehan
Indeed.
by making a tribute to him by creating a
bought it.
statue,
Yes, a great statue of PCRehan.
like a great statue of PCRehan, and you are, the engineer, so to
Mhm.
speak, of the realm because you created the railway system.
I did, yeah. So because I had no elytra and no horse when I joined, I had to find some other means of transportation to get back to spawn because I built my base far away. So I needed to build the trans realm railway.
The TRR.
Yes, and it has reduced travel times massively since it's.
Okay, so a direct link between your house and the church, and that's actually really good for what we're going to talk about here is your alliance with the church. So what made you think about that, even though you do disagree with some of the politics of the church?
Yeah, so the politics of the church is very interesting. If you're new to the server or don't know about it, the politics of the church is basically just it's just Catholicism, really. In Minecraft, they force you to join and pay tribute to them for literally no reason, and will create crusades against you.
It's like hidden behind, like the true intent is kind of hidden behind the word of communism, isn't it? Really?
Yes, kind of. Yeah, they share all of those filthy people. They share everything. Imagine that, right? It's not hard.
Sharing. It's
Imagine
not
not
hard.
being a hard-headed businessman.
Totally unsinkable.
For lower cost and higher price. Burling Industries, yeah. So, yeah, and so they tried to declare war on me, but
and the difference,
like, no.
and the difference is we have no Eva Smiths, us independent, capitalists, because it works for us,
No one, you can't commit suicide when you respawn. You got to keep inventory on.
Sometimes. I think it's off right now, but we'll see in the future. Alright, and
many things.
Yeah. So, anything you want to be changed in the server, or like any further updates?
Updates. Well, definitely the keep inventory should be kept on, because I'm a hard-headed businessman and I need to keep my profits retained, and I just think that more praise should be given to our Lord and Savior PCRehan. And
very flattering.
There's so much heresy with this church, so-called church in the realm, and it's disgusting to me.
One of Orzek's top 15 words, actually. Heresy.
It's a good word.
It is a very good word. I like it.
Yes.
Stronger than treachery. I like it.
I see.
Yes. It's probably a prequel meme.
Yes.
Right up there in the words.
It's treason then.
It's treason then.
Not yet.
Right. So, any final words, James?
Any final words? I love my family. Please don't kill me. I was forced to do this interview. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your family will be alive, just on the brink of death for now.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, James, for joining. And that will be all. Everyone, give a round of applause to James. Hey. And this interview is closed. Halloween. Many people created houses, but only I, the fancy bacon or Orzek, has spookified his house. I put lol again. Maybe curry too, but you can't really call that a house. I put pumpkins, cobwebs, jack-o'-lanterns, and graves, and more to decorate the house. Also, I developed the Valley of Wheat. Thank you very much. And that's about it. Not even the church was spookified. SMH. Architecture. Let's begin with the god's build. He has created castles, which can be seen from Orzek's base. It's the site where the first beacon was used in the world, which you can also see from Orzek's base, by the way. But what if I told you there was another? Yes, there is. One of his builds, in fact, to my knowledge, his first build is incomplete. He started off a castle not too far from the shack of Mackie D, when you can find a floor of red carpet there on some stone bricks with a nether portal.
looking down on you. This historic sight can be seen when you walk to the Shack of Mackie D from Spawn. Now the Shack of Mackie D, as we move to the Shack of Mackie D, this shack is a very important shack because this is the first build that Mackie D has created in Minecraft. This makes PCRehan much more legendary and his world to be more legendary than anyone would have thought. It is decorated with cobblestone, ladders, and acacia timber. Or you can say acacia planks, you modern people. Okay, quickly to mention Wandering Ronin's build and the church. They've already been discussed in the interview, so we'll just head off to the next one, which is my Warzig's house. So I have no idea what I was thinking. There's a cool natural generation of land I built there. But a big project by the church was unveiled and took place. A massive square, and I4SU has actually made sure that the square was a square and you counted it. It was built right above my house. It was made out of birch and timber and netherrack. The netherrack was the perimeter of it. This made the god very unhappy. In fact, his presence was summoned by this disgrace, and he was forced to use bedrock to express his anger. The time cometh where we say who the mystery guest is, and the mystery guest is, well, he guessed it with the music in the background, not a pop song, the composer, Mackie D.
Now, on this part of the video, we are on the mysterious person who had joined 2PC, our successor, PCRehan.
Wow.
This person has been a legend within many communities in school and online. Over 80 subscribers. We have Mackie D.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Mackie D here.
So, what are you building?
I'm building Mithra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I don't know how Lord Noah will respond to that.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
He's gonna probably blow it up.
Oh, I swear it's gotta be does, because I've actually spent a while on this.
Yeah.
Like...
Okay. So, let's start off with survival. Where is your... So your survival house is... Your first one, at least, is,
my ladder house.
What went through your mind?
I don't know. I think my mind kind of had a bit of a blackout, and then I eventually came up with that masterpiece, which was a ladder house, you know, with terracotta roofs.
The terracotta roof.
Yes. I mean, at least it wasn't a dirt top, so what can I say?
It wasn't a green top fade.
Yeah. Green top fade. The ones on the side.
Oh yeah. Talking about green top fade, your other house, Mackie D's shit house. You spawned.
No, you mean my shack?
Your shack, Mackie D's shack.
Yes, it's a very good shack. That
Does the
isn't
shack
finished.
belong to the church? Some politics
it might do. Depends if I get stuff. If it goes to the church.
here. Wow. So in 10 years' time, right? You're gonna go and react back to your awesome epic builds in Minecraft, and you go to the beginning, PCRehan. And I wonder
Oh yeah.
I wonder where your Minecraft career will take you in the epic gaming journey. Do you think you'll cringe hard at it? Or do you think you'll quit Minecraft? There's the big question, Carl.
You mean going back to my ladder house or my shack? Or which
Just
one
your
of
first builds here.
Oh, these pixel art thingies.
Anything.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the pixel arts might be alright.
You're more than alright.
Yeah.
Here's the tough question, Kyle.
Oh, I'm scared.
Just gotta crack some bones.
Wow.
I saved that. Okay, just for you.
Oh, what a nice guy.
What are the thoughts and changes? What thoughts do you have on changing? What makes you stand out? What makes you stand out over everybody? Surprise guess. Is it the skin?
Oh, so what makes me stand out from the crowd? Oh, it's like, you know about my skin?
Your skin.
The skin that I like threw together in like 5 seconds. I mean, I only made this so I didn't have the default skin, but you know.
So you can keep it.
Maybe, unless I find like a better one.
It is it's not confirmed that Mackie D will keep his skin, or maybe he might change it. That's an unconfirmed, really tough question. Not confirmed, Kyle.
Yes. Currently not confirmed. To be determined. Not even the great Mackie D knows the answer.
Yeah, I told you, these are hard questions.
There was a truly challenging question that tested my brain power.
Tested the brain power. Almost 10 brain cells of Kyle.
All those 10 brain cells. They're hard at work.
Whereas Curry, stuck with his 7 brain cells. Shame on him.
And
Say hi, Noah.
I know.
There you go. Are there anything you want to say? Anything you want to say?
Subscribe to Mackie D and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. There you go, that's my plug.
That is
Exactly.
beautiful. Your beautiful plugs. Well, thank you for joining with me in the interview. It looks like my connection just cut out there. That is beautiful. I didn't even get to say bye to Mackie D. Wow, I guess that's goodbye.
The creative world is filled with many treasures, but the greatest thing there is a theme park. From i4SU's or Aussie ABC's Pig Racing to the numerous pixel arts. It's a disaster and a masterpiece at the same time. This is the future of the creative server, where you build and have fun with the 3 players making anime pixel art. We know who they are. The survival server can undergo no change or a big change. It could be Christmas-fied and beautiful, or it could become a disastrous kind of Halloween dystopia. And there has been a railway system established between my house and Curry's house, with a train station there. But who knows what's going to happen in the future of the realm. And thanks to these people for joining me today. Until the next shitpost, goodbye.